Yeah, thank you very much, media. My name is Dr. Dut Piol. I work for State Ministry of Health as Neglected Tropical Disease, in short NTDs program, under Ministry of Health, Northern Barkazal. Okay, to start my argument, it started like, okay, I do outreach. I do go outside to find cases of hydrocells and lymphatic filariasis under onchocerciasis and NTD program. So this morning I traveled to Longurikech and Maker to assess patients with hydrocells. In our local language is lead. And when I came back, actually before I was in the field, the minister, Honorable Dan Ring, called me on phone in demanding the vehicle for him to facilitate his movement. On my way, I answered him that now I'm on my way still assessing the cases. When I finish, I'll come back. Until he was meaning to take the vehicle for his own use. Now when I came, immediately before I got to the office, he called me that he was at his house. So he demanded me to send him the vehicle. Now I sent the driver with me here. Is Stephen Garang Ajit is the driver. And when he got to him, he snatched out the key by force. He locked the driver inside, and then he took the vehicle. Now the driver walked out, and then they pushed him out of his room, and the driver came to me. When I asked the driver, he said the key was taken by his house. When I arrived in the house, the three guys, his bodyguards, one is the driver and office manager, immediately came and immediately attacked me. He decided now. He just immediately came to me and said, "Who are you to be talked politely?" And immediately rushed and gave me a blow. That blow, I tried to resist it. Then there were other two guys behind me. They caught me and then threw me down. So with him, that's all the incident that happened at that particular moment. Thank you.
I work with the Ministry of Health as a driver for NTD. This morning, I went to the field with my manager, who is the program manager, to Longurikech for assessing the disease. So when we went to the field, the minister called the program manager and they talk about the vehicle going to the field. He want to go and facilitate his duty. So when we came back, so the manager told me to come to him in his house, so that he was about to go to Marialbai. So when I came to the house, he called me into the house, and then they locked the house, and they asked me to handle the key to the driver who was been driving him. So I told him to call the manager first so that I can inform him that the vehicle will be going with a different driver, then I will remain. Then he asked me, the minister himself, said, why should we call him? So I saw the situation is now changing and people are changing pace. I handed the key to the driver who is supposed to go with him on his car. So the key was taken, I was dropped home. Then I came with my manager. We came together to his house. So when we reached his house, the office manager called John Arich immediately attacked the manager and then he boxed him in blow. And then the fighting erupted by that time. Three of us, when we came on a motorbike, they attacked us. So they start beating the manager, three of them. They box him and then they throw him down. And then people were gathered all around us. Then we see the situation is changing now with us. It's difficult. So we jump out and then we run away.
Okay, thank you.